What's up, beautiful people out here in the Hollywood Hills with PJ Kev.
We in Beverly Hills, actually.
We in Beverly Hills. From Bronx to Beverly Hills,
From Bronx
man.
to Beverly Hills.
Crazy, crazy. Well, we want to talk to you guys today just about business success, how life can change very, very quick, no matter what situation that you're in, and, Kev and myself were talking, and for those of you guys who not know PJ Kev, what do you do? What don't you do?
What don't I do? I'm a vice president of charter sales at Momos. I handle a lot of private charters for a lot of high-end celebrities. I also am an entrepreneur. I do a lot of work in Africa.
Not a wantrepreneur, a true entrepreneur. Unlike some people out there on social media.
I do a lot of work in Africa. I have my own charity actually in Ghana that I give back to the kids and give back to the street kids as well. And I just handle my business and I provide quality service. That's what I do.
Yeah, I mean he's taking care of high net worth people, different clients, helping them book their jets and their luxury travel. And the thing that we both agree on is work works. Hard work works. A lot of people want to cut corners, not put in all the work. But the fact is, I look at Kev, right, and it's 24/7. What he does is 24/7. And the issue with a lot of people is they want to become successful, but they want to put in 9 to 5.
Yeah.
They want to put in 9 to 5 with their business. Listen, I'm not downing jobs. We're not downing jobs.
No, I don't.
But an entrepreneur works 24/7. It's an around-the-clock responsibility, not just a part-time hobby. Right? What do you think about that? For people who want to put in 9 to 5 with their business too.
I look at it like this: like you put in whatever you put in is what you get out.
Thanks.
So if you put in 10 hours a day, you're gonna get 10 hours of results.
Yep.
If you put in 16 hours a day, you're gonna get 16 hours. If you put in 24 hours and you bust your ass and you go hard every day, you're on the phone and you're sending out emails and you bust your ass, trust me, the results never lies. Right?
Exactly.
It always equals up. So I look at it like that. And basically, for all the true entrepreneurs out there, and I get a lot of people on my DMs and like, hey, how can I be successful? All you have to do is work.
Right.
You have to work smarter than harder. That's all.
Yeah.
And that's what changes our mindset, and that's what separates the mindset that you guys see on Forbes and entrepreneur.com and all these people that's doing these amazing things. And you're like, how do they do it? They just working smarter,
right?
And they also working a little bit harder than you, and they put in more time and consistency, and they know that they have something of value.
Right.
You have to provide value.
Facts, yeah.
You have to provide value in any business, and just see what works for you. But I look at it like this, man. If you only put in 10 hours and you're trying to get the 24-hour results, and your mindset needs to shift.
Big time. Big mindset shift. And I'll tell you, a lot of people have the wrong mindset at first, because what they want to do is they want the success first. They want the gratification first. They want the lifestyle first. They want the views first. But they don't understand that you need to sacrifice. I mean, we sacrificed the first couple years. I was working out of a 200 square foot little room that I rented off of Craigslist. Like, wasn't at this multi-million-dollar mansion with these views working, right? Like we're working. You sacrificed when you first started the jet business. Sure. You're making calls, right? So look at the lifestyle. That's great, but know that instant gratification is BS. You must get rid of that. Quick rich type of thing. Like, put in the work first so you can achieve the success later on.
Yeah, for sure. And I think of it like this. You can see the Bentley and the Rolls Royce, but think about the person's story driving the Rolls Royce.
Yes. What did they go through?
What did they go through? How did they accomplish it? How did they pay for it? And then think back and go back to your own business or your own life and say, okay, either I'm going to imitate that or try to make some new. I think a lot of people nowadays is they look at mentors and stuff like that. I personally look at it as not only, I just try to learn from their mistakes,
right?
From what they did and what they failed at. So I know not to even go in that direction. Mm-hmm. That's what I look at it for.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't care about the success no more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know.
What mistake did you make, and how can I circumnavigate that to not make that myself?
Right. That's how I look at it. And what books are you reading? What steps are you taking to go to the next level in life? And that's my insight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I learned from them.
Yeah, I mean, I think too, having a mentor, out there, really connecting and finding a couple different mentors, and not just all these gurus you found on YouTube and social media, because there's an overload of information out there.
Right.
There's so much information, but actually having mentors that are where you want to be, have done what you want to do, and are actually seeing results.
Right.
Connect with mentors and learn. Don't be scared to invest in yourself to get to events, to get around those people, to really learn hands-on. I mean, it took us seeing people in the flesh, meeting Diddy, seeing Diddy in person, seeing how he moves, seeing his energy, to then be like, I want to model off of him.
Right.
For me, seeing some people in network marketing, affiliate marketing, and entrepreneurs that I know, seeing them in the flesh, meeting Richard Branson, seeing how he moves different, to be like, wow, but I invested into certain events, to getting around successful people. You guys must get around successful people, you know?
Think of it like this: if you're in a room full of 5 billionaires and you're trying to become a billionaire, that key thing that someone tells you to do could jumpstart your business and take you to that next level.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So definitely, association is key. I think people is not reading enough nowadays.
Right.
A lot of information is in books. I know you can get information on the internet. I know you can get information on YouTube or whatever you're getting information from, but people need to go back to the old Barnes and Nobles and pick up a book.
Yep. Because if you're reading on an iPad or the phone or whatever,
you get
a text
distracted.
message comes through, pick up a book.
Pick up a book,
Yeah.
highlight, jot down some notes,
Yep.
and you'll be successful.
Successful people, I mean, look at their schedule, look at their calendar, look how it's filled, look at their books, look at their book, their library, their bookshelf, what they've read, the content they put out, the content they put in. The reason why they're getting those results out is they put in so much good content, so much good, value, right? So they take in value and they put out value, okay? Last but not least, we're going to touch on, really just understanding that, you guys need to, fail. Be ready to fail.
Oh, yeah.
Be ready to hit the wall time after time after time after time before you see success. If you start a business, you want to start a business, be ready to fail. Be ready to go through it. Be ready to quit. Be ready for those things. Because I'm telling you, we went through this, right? I mean, when did you ever have a time where you were just like, I just quit, man. I feel like quitting, man. This is
for sure.
hard.
I mean, to be honest with you, just 3 years ago, I was in my room and I woke up and I didn't really, I didn't really feel right. I didn't really think that this jet business was going to take off. So I was like, well, looking for different avenues to jump in, maybe car rentals here, house here, this here, do a couple of different ideas. And I'm like, well, I've been doing this already for, however many years now. And I'm like, look, if I stick to this, do some rebranding to myself, invest in myself, start traveling a little bit more, I think it will work. And that's what I did. Just rebranding, changed my name to PJ Kev, started really being associated with...
So you took time for yourself to really figure out what you want and how you're going to do it.
Right. Took time myself to talk to a couple people, like my best friend Zoe, spoke to her about a couple things, and we really hit the ground running, and now the sky's the limit. Things has changed now. I'm on my way to 500 jets this year.
Let's go, baby.
I did 50 so far.
It's Coachella weekend. You're doing back-to-back jets.
Back-to-back helicopters.
A couple years ago, it wasn't like that.
No.
You were trying to find people to get put on jets, and now people are finding you.
Exactly.
Like, Kev, put me on a jet.
I think I made the jet thing cool again. I think I made it cool, accessible.
It's gotta be PJ Kev approved.
Yeah, it gotta be PJ Kev approved. And you know what I mean? Just make sure you ain't taking them little planes.
No little planes, only bigger jets.
Big jets. So.
Bigger jets. Yeah, I mean, I remember too, sitting in my living room at my house in Pennsylvania, just crying.
Wow.
Just going through it. My family was all there. The people that you're around that love you, right? To show you unconditional support since you're, day one, since you're a baby, right? And my family was saying, what you're doing is a waste of time, Julian. Make us happy and go back to school, make us happy. I'm like, I want to make myself happy.
Right.
You know, like I'm trying to show myself love and do what I love in my life. Again, not down in college or anything, but I was sitting there and I was like, crying, like, what am I gonna do? You know, what am I gonna do? Just a couple years ago, I think it was like 7 years ago, and I made that decision. I was like, that day, I'm an entrepreneur. I thought as I was crying, I was like, you know what? This moment will make me. You know, this moment will develop me into the person. This moment will be my story. So even if you felt like crying, even if you cried, even if you've gone through it in your business, just know that's your story. You gotta go through it, you know, to go through it and to get to where you wanna be. So, quick, you know, tips. Hopefully you guys take this and apply this, because like, out of tens of thousands of people that will probably see this video, we just wanna impact a couple people. Yeah, a couple people that want change and say, you know what? The things that PJ Kev are telling me, the things that Julian will tell me, you know, I'm gonna apply this stuff. I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna do what they say because they've done it, you know?
I think some key tips to take off is, why are you doing your business? What do you want to leave behind? Staying consistent, read a lot of books. You know, don't take stuff, or don't take no as an answer. Always try to make it happen. And just thank the man above for blessing you every time you see a new day, a new beautiful day. Any tips, Julian, you want to leave behind?
I mean, I'm just leave you guys with this. Hard work beats talent when talent does not work hard. You know, a lot of people are talented, a lot of people have graduated with these degrees and this, or some people have graduated with degrees. That's great and all, but listen, hard work beats talent. Hard work beats talent. How hard are you willing to work? How hard are they willing to work? What are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to give up? You know, are you willing to work those long days, 24/7, wake up in the middle of the night, wake up earlier, go to sleep later for your dreams and goals? Are you? Or are you just going to be about excuses and talk and watching other people's life and watching Instagram, watching YouTube? So I'm going to leave you guys with this. Take what's yours. Claim what's yours. But first you got to put in the work. If you want that success, visualize it.
Right.
Visualize the lifestyle. Visualize you dreaming, you driving behind your dream car. Visualize you in your dream house. Go see those things. Go to that dealership. Go to that house and sit in it and get that walk through, that tour like you're about to buy the house. Visualize that, but then don't just go home and be like, I'm dreaming, I'm still dreaming. Like, no, here's the game plan, here's how I'm gonna execute, and here's how I'm gonna make that dream my reality. So over and out from us. You know, follow us on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, this is going on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channels. We'll be giving you daily podcast lives in different areas around the world. I'm PJ Kev. This is my business partner, Julian Kuschner. Let's go!